Hello everyone and welcome to my 3-player co-op campaign championship. This is race number 1 of the season, so hopefully we can get off to a good start. I'm out in qualifying at the moment and I've set 1 lap which put me in P2, so now I'm just on 1 more flying lap to see if I can get pole.
"30 seconds left in the session."
I lose a bit of time coming around that corner and a little bit more time coming around this one as well, but still about a 10th up. But just as I come around the last corner, I accidentally jump 2 gears and go from 6th up to 7th, and I lose all my momentum and my time drops below. And unfortunately we don't improve on that final lap, which means I'm starting in P2 for the race. So here we go then. Got 4 or 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Sam jump starts accidentally and he's got to drive through penalty straight away. Jamie, I'm alongside now and I'm pushing up his inside, but then up my inside comes one of the AIs. He absolutely throws me off my line. I'm now dropped back to P4. Sam is a few places behind. He did not get off very well. Dived down the inside of Izumi and managed to get back P3 with a little bit of contact there, but we just about hold on to it, so got to see if I can hold on to P3 now. I decided to start on medium tyres in the race just so I could have a bit of a different strategy to Jamie and Sam, who I'm racing against. I also knew that it would make me a bit slower, but decided to go for that strategy anyway. Jump forward to lap 6 now and I've caught up to P2. Using some of my ERS to try and get this move done. Just want to get ahead of him and stay in that clean air.
Nice move, good job.
And we just about hold on to P2 here now. But I know that he's got DRS behind me, so deploy my ERS a little bit just to hopefully try and stay in front. Don't go too defensive here, but I leave a bit of space just in case there's any contact, which there isn't, which is good. We're coming around just to end the last sector now. Jamie in P1 goes into the pits, so I know I need to get a couple of good laps in here. Deployed my ERS, but it's not quite enough to hold off P2, so
Okay, we're approaching
he pushes
the
up
pit window.
alongside
We're gonna
me
be on
and
the softs.
nearly gets the move done, but managed to just about hold on to it, cut the grass off a bit there. P2 gets past again, but I don't want to get held up, so I launch it down the inside. I managed to get back in front of P2, so I just need to hold on to this position now and hopefully gain a little bit of time on him and get some clean laps in, so when I pit, me and Jamie will be at a similar position. Jump ahead to lap 9 and I've managed to gain a few seconds. P2 pitted, so I had a bit of clean air. I've just come in for my pit stop now, so let's make sure that it's a clean one. Get an optimal pit, which is great. Pretty clean job from the guys, 2.2 seconds.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice
And we can
stop
see
time.
Jamie on the
We're
main
happy
straight
with
now
that one.
coming down. So he's got back in P1, so I've come out in
Look after these
P2.
tyres now. We want to finish
Got
the
a
race
good
on
gap
this
behind me as well, so I don't need to worry about defending. I can just focus on chasing down Jamie in P1. Got about 4.5 seconds now separating me and Jamie, so let's get my head down and see if I can close that gap. the end of the next lap, I put in the fastest lap of the race, and you can see that I've gained about 2 seconds. So I've closed that gap down by half at this point. And then fast forward another lap, and now within DRS distance of Jamie. I'm really pushing these tyres, trying to make sure that I get this move done as soon as possible, because I don't want to be fighting for too long. P2 is about 10 seconds behind. So I'll let you watch the last 2 laps of this race as it gets a little bit heated. But let's see if we can get this move done.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, focus.
We're just coming to the end of the penultimate lap. Get a little bit tussly here, and I just get clipped, and I lose grip on the grass, and I get spun around here. Not ideal, but I'm determined to get back on the track before P3 comes around, and I do just about make it. Jamie decided to wait up so we could continue the battle for the last lap, which is nice. So he gives me the position back, just so we can carry on where we were.
Final lap
So
of the race.
back now to where we were. I'm in P1, Jamie's in P2. He's got 1 lap to try and get past, so let's see if he can make it. So there we go, that wraps up the first race of the season. I come home with victory and the fastest lap, giving me 26 points for this race. Jamie brings home P2, giving him 18 points. And Sam, after his drive-through penalty, managed to claw back up to 13th. Unfortunately, no points for that position, but a good effort from Sam. Thank you for watching. I look forward to the next race of the season, and I'll see you then.